who's as adamant about his or her position as I am about mine, whom you think is sharp. Seriously, we know that. And another thing, we heard him say that... Hey, Elderados, welcome to And Another Thing. If you'd like to become an Eldorado, go to LarryElder.com, fill out the form. You're going to get a free copy of Michael and Me. That's my feature-length, award-winning documentary where we go over the Second Amendment and how often dictators like Mao and Stalin and others have used gun control to suppress their population. I think you'll enjoy it. This episode is about my assertion that racism no longer plays a major role in America. How do I know that? I give you, ladies and gentlemen, Senator Dick Durbin, the Democrat senator from Illinois. He recently used the race card in chastising Republicans for not voting on the nomination of Attorney General nominee Loretta Lynch. He called it the Republicans putting her at the back of the bus, close quote, by holding up her nomination. Really, Senator? Aren't you the same guy who voted against the nomination of Janice Rogers Brown, who would have been the first black female on the D.C. Court of Appeals, the second most important court of appeals? She ultimately made it, but not because of you. You voted against her. What about Condi Rice? Condi Rice was the first female Secretary of State. You voted against her. What about Alberto Gonzales? Alberto Gonzales was the first Hispanic American Attorney General. You voted against him. How about Miguel Estrada? Miguel Estrada would have been a Hispanic on the D.C. court, the same court that Janice Rogers Brown is now on. You voted against him. So it's okay for you to vote against minority nominees because you didn't like their ideology. Did anybody call you a bigot? Did anybody call you a racist? Did anybody say Senator Dick Durbin is putting these nominees at the back of the bus? No, they didn't. Just you guys do that. Hey, Elderados, hope you enjoyed that short preview. If you'd like to become a complete, full Eldorado, go to LarryElder.com, fill out the form. You'll get a free copy of Michael and Me, a documentary that I did where I explore the history of the Second Amendment and where I ambush Michael Moore. And I asked the gentleman 3 times how many times Americans use guns to defend themselves. LarryElder.com. Check it out.